This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
Just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The bigger, better, badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
All right, welcome to the podcast on this Tuesday night. It is the 25th of February, 2014. Good Times Mo, the podcast, Season 2, brought to you by Globe. I say Season 2 that way because this is our last episode for the season.
Right.
Tomorrow we start another season, and our seasons run long. I think our seasons run like a year, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, one season is about 100 and plus episodes.
It's like, yeah, I think it's more like 200 episodes, or like 100, high 100s or something like that. It's a lot of,
almost.
It's a lot of
200.
episodes
Damn.
that we do here, and for this to be our third, we must be in the 300, nearing 400 level, I guess. I don't know of episodes that we've done, and that's a lot of love problems. Shit, I mean, fuck, that's a ton. You must at this point. I'm not saying that I've heard every problem, because every now and then I'm like, oh shit, I've never heard that before. But boy, you hear a ton of stuff, and I just want to thank all of you guys for calling in constantly and for sharing your lives. It's actually really nice to hear. I mean, I'm going to yell at a few of you, and Bianca rarely does, but I'll yell at a few of you for being stupid every now and then. But that's because I love you.
No, but I'm learning. I'm learning to yell.
Yeah, it's my version of palo. That's all. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. Phone number 478-7954. Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Bianca Valerio is here. Haven't heard from you, Bianca, in a while.
I
just because
super
of scheduling
missed
and sicknesses
you.
and
I really
leaves
did.
and all that. But yeah, it's nice
I
to
know
hear
you
your
don't
voice.
care. Just
No, I
saying.
care because it was funny. We were doing our new introduction for season 3. I was writing the intro, and the staff puts in fucking sound effects and all of that stuff, clips, and a lot of them are you. Shit, I think there are more clips in the intro of Bianca than there are of me. And I was like, oh, I haven't heard that voice in a while. It's kind of nice.
I really missed you. Like, I was actually talking to my family, and I was saying, I miss Mo there. And then he goes, but he's not here. Basta. I just miss hearing. Right. I miss hearing your voice, and I miss being on the show. I miss talking to all the callers and stuff, and I miss this couch. Even that one week that I wasn't here last week, because we had guests and stuff.
Filthy.
I really love the show, as you know. So
yeah, all right. Well, let's take some calls.
Okay.
Usually you have a pre-show cuento, but maybe I'll ask you what your pre-show cuento is after this first call, because she's been on hold for a while.
Okay.
She's on a cell phone. Let's talk to Alessandra, 32 years old in Bulacan. Hi, Alessandra. Welcome to the show. You're on line 6. Hi.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
Wow, saya niya.
Yeah. What's going on? How can we help you?
Hi.
Yung problem ko nga is that I have 2 suitors right now. Both are married.
Ay.
Ooh, pink ng nipples. They're both married. Okay.
Yeah, and both have 2 kids then. They're not married to each other naman, so...
So, sana. Yeah, right.
Hindi naman masyado kakomplikado.
But are they...
Thanks for the hashtag.
No, when you say they're married, though, that means they're with their family. They go home to their family. Their wives don't know about you. Like that kind of
or they're separated.
Actually, na sila. They're separated na. But not legally, so hindi pa sila annulled, not divorced.
Okay.
But they're not living together anymore. They're just with their kids.
Yeah, that's what's so difficult about our fucking country here is because we don't have divorce.
That's right.
Girls always do this to me. They go, Mo, I'm dating this guy, pero he's married. And then I'll go, you fucking whore, slut, fucking family wrecker. And they go, hindi. Separated na sila. Pero hindi naman separated talaga kasi wala naman tayong separate. They're like, Pero by that time, I already verbally harassed them. And I've hurt their feelings by calling them a whore. If we just had divorce, it would be so easy. You can be like, Mo, I'm dating this guy. He used to be married. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. You know, all right. Anyway, so they're both married, sort of.
With kids, yeah.
With
separated,
kids.
yeah.
Separated. Living on their own already. Okay, and what's the question?
Yeah. So I have this ex boyfriend na we've been separated na rin for 4 years. But I'm still hoping that we'd get back together then. Kaso, hindi ko alam kung hanggang kailan how long I can wait, how long I can hold on. And there are these two guys na malabo naman na magkabalikan sila ng wives nila. And I'm afraid that I might fall in love with one of these married men. So,
well, when you built it as I'm scared I'm going to fall in love with one of these married men, is them being married a problem for you? Because the fact that you add that there means, or at least to me, it means like you're turned off by the fact that they're separated. Does that make sense? Like, is it a problem for you that they are separated? Oh shit!
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like,
but it could
I'm
also
scared I'm
just
going to fall in love with one of these married men.
Or it could just mean because sa sobrang katagal niya naghihintay dun sa ex niya that she's afraid she's just going to fall for somebody else. And in this case, it just so happens to be they're married.
Yeah, the waiting for the ex is the worst part of the story. I can't believe she's waiting for someone.
I know.
That's 4 years. That's fucking crazy. Like, I would start yelling at you if you waited after 1 year. And you always have to remember, there's a reason you guys broke up.
But why is she waiting? But did she say why?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask her in just a little bit. She's back, yes. Alessandra,
yeah.
What was I going to ask you? Yeah, is it a problem that they're married?
Well, the society dictates that hindi siya maganda.
Yes,
but how do you feel? Like, forget what society and culture and everything. What do you feel?
Ako, to be honest about it, wala akong problema doon.
Okay.
Sa akin walang problema kasi ako, I don't see myself din naman getting married. So, I'm okay having a relationship with someone na he used to have a wife.
Hold on. Okay,
sure.
Go on.
Sure. Okay, good. Just as long as you don't have a problem with it.
There are pressures from the society and it's being frowned upon kapag may relationship ko with a married man.
Yeah. Alessandra, you handle the pressures of society the way you handle them pressuring you why you're not married and why you don't have children at 32 years old. I'm sure you get it anyway. So, of all people...
I do have a son.
Okay, well, there you go. You now have pressures of being a single mother. So, of all people, you are battle-tested to be able to carry a relationship with someone who's separate because you're already prejudged. You're 32 and you have no husband.
And then
you have a child and you're not married.
Right.
I mean, ang dami mo ng pinagdaanan where people are going to actually... point fingers at you. This is just another thing. Who cares at this point? You're already used to it.
Yeah, if I may share.
You're just saying na fuck what society thinks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fuck what society thinks.
Of course.
And it's not like it's going to be a shock to you that they're going to point their finger because they've already pointed. I'm sure there are people who already have looked down on you for being a mom without a husband and, being in the province and all of that kind of adds to that. I just want to ask, what's the deal with you waiting for your ex for 4 years? What the fuck is what's all this about?
I don't know. Parang feeling ko lang that we're meant to be.
Ay, Lord.
Now you're crazy. See, now you're stupid. Now you're a fucking whore. No, well, why did you guys break up in the first place?
Is he the father of your son?
Yon, that's one factor. I don't think na he was ready to assume parang daddy responsibilities with my son.
And you were gonna wait 4 years for this asshole to come around?
Dude. Wait, if I may say, we're sort of like, and I find your situation in similar to mine.
I knew it. I was waiting for this line.
No, because
I'm sure all the stuff. That's why I cut you off because I was about to hear.
No, not the single mom part. That's not even what I'm talking about. The guy I dated for 10 years was technically married, but when we met, he was already separated. This is exactly the same thing, and he eventually, like years later, got annulled, meaning the legally, diba? It's the annulled. And then what's the separation is the one with church there. So obviously the church, hindi nangyari. But something you said, like, sort of hit me, where you said, I'm really not naman the marrying type, or I don't plan on getting married. I just want to say this, I totally respect your views because I was that girl. I was that girl who was like, I am so not gonna get married. I already have a kid. I don't need that. I'm happy the way it is. Anyway, he's married. Who cares? I don't need to get married. I super get you, okay? But you know what? If I may advise, just be open to the possibility that maybe, just maybe later on, you might realize, you know what? I think I want to get married. I think I'm just not I just haven't met that right person that I want to be married to. So I'm not saying you will get married. I don't think any of that
addresses her question, because her question is, I'm scared I'm going to fall in love with one of these two guys who are married.
No, because she's saying, I don't mind, I don't mind falling in love with these guys because anyway, I don't want to get married. So I'm just saying what if one day you'll fall in love with one of these married men, and then down the road, it just might happen, you realize, oh shit, I do want to get married. And you might encounter a problem where they don't want to get annulled, or let's say the wife doesn't want to get annulled for whatever reason. I'm just sharing.
Yeah, okay, fine, sure, fine. But listen, it shouldn't be a hindrance, the fact that they're married, or it will be difficulty for them to get annulled. The annulment process takes a decade sometimes. It takes more than a decade. It takes years and years and years.
And it's so expensive.
Right, though, like, as Bianca says, down the line, down the line, we might pass a law, and I think that will listen, I think a law for, legalizing divorce will be passed soon. I think it's ridiculous that it has lasted this long, and I'm sure if they have an annulment process, that the divorce bill will come even before the annulment will come. So don't go down that far. Just whatever you have today, enjoy what you have today. You have two guys who are pretty swell guys. You're just going to pick which one you like of the group to hang out with a lot more, maybe have an exclusive relationship. Maybe you don't have to move in with them or anything. Just forget what society is telling you, or the pressures or the fingers that are being pointed. They're going to be there anyway, and they have been there with some of the other decisions you made. Yeah, the fact that you
already have a kid, they already have been there. So
yeah, so enjoy, man. If they're good guys, then date them both.
Ultimately, it's your fucking happiness. The fuck what anyone cares. People are always going to judge whether you do the right thing or the bad thing. So do whatever you want anyway.
Something to say anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I got a question for you, though.
Okay.
Go. No, you go first. Sorry.
No, so you're just saying that forget about my ex, and then I should go and date these two married guys.
Date them both and then pick which one you like more.
And you know what? If just in case down the road again, your ex-boyfriend suddenly springs up, whether it be a year from now or 10 years from now, then cross the bridge when you get there. But you don't know that, girl, wag ka na maghintay. Nakakaloka 4 years. And just because you have a kid together, as noble as your intention is, that, you want to be reunited with the father of your child, it's not a real legitimate reason why you should be waiting for someone, especially after 4 years.
I have a question.
By the way, my ex is not the father of my son.
Oh, Jesus. No,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, lovely.
Hindi kasi sabi mo kanina, isang rason yun. Okay.
More fingers are being pointed at you. Let me ask you this, dear. What do you do for sex, though? Like, when you get horny, how do you address this?
Well,
masturbate?
I have guys.
Okay.
So you
so you rely on third party.
All right.
Yeah.
So there
I
are
don't
guys
have a
that
boyfriend right now, but there are some.
fuck buddies out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nicely done. Okay, more fingers being pointed at you. See, now you're really fine. You're fine, love. All right. Thanks for the call, Alessandra. Enjoy
Yes,
dating
thank
these
you.
guys.
Okay,
All
take
right,
care.
baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That's the thing about
More
girls, man. I
fingers
say-
in her and pointing at her. Just saying.
Yeah. That's what I envy about being a female. Like, anytime you want to have sex, you can have sex. Anytime. That's what's so awesome about being a girl. Like, Bianca, legitimate. Like, if you were single, which you're not, but if you were single, you could have sex tonight,
would
anytime.
never do it.
Listen, okay, yes, I understand that. What I'm saying is, it can happen at age.
Yeah, I guess if I'm just looking at it the way you say it, like technically, no consequences, no whatever. Yes, for sure, but no.
We're like lions, or like polar
Predators.
bears. Yeah, we're the predators because meals are so rare, and we have to go so far to get them. Like, polar bear. If you ever kind of watch a documentary on their lives, it's like they eat like once a fucking month.
Yeah, and then
because
they
it's so
travel
difficult.
and travel
They're
and
traveling.
travel,
They're just
yeah.
smelling the air, just kind of detect that their life is just about trying to get a fucking meal.
Yeah.
That's what guys are. While you girls, what's the animal equivalent for girls? And like the food is so plentiful. It's actually when you want to eat, not how you're going to look for one. It's just whenever you want it, it's there.
Bees,
Cows.
horses.
Yeah, right. Some sort of like
I love how like out of
vegetation.
the blue,
Some sort of thing that's just all around.
Yeah.
No, really.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime. It doesn't even. You don't even have to be hot too. You can be fucking ugly, and if you want to have sex tonight, you're gonna have sex tonight. Imagine if you were an ugly polar bear. Putang ina.
They're
Kailan ka
all
makakain?
cute.
Never.
Does that make you sad? Did you get laid
Makes
during
me
the
sad.
All-Star weekend?
No. The quality down there is not very good.
What does that mean? What does that mean? The quality? Is it because
There's no hot
it's
chicks.
Cajun? What?
Yeah, there's no hot chicks on there. And there's a lot of dudes.
There's a lot of dudes.
And all the hot chicks want to bang the ballers. So, whatever you're going to do. Yeah.
All right. That's okay.
Let's go to Ian. Ian, you are on line 6, 21 years old in Tarlac. Hi, Ian. Welcome to the show.
Hello po.
Hi.
Hello. Po. What's up?
Ano na, girl?
Ano?
Yes.
Ian, go.
Share ko na po ba?
Go.
Yes.
Okay. Kasi bali ang nangyari, parang yung friend ko, kinausap niya ako about something na dun sa isa naming friend na guy about their relationship or something.
Okay.
Tapos, naging sila ho after ko silang binigyan ng advice.
Are we talking about two guys or a guy and a girl? Like
A guy
Sounds
and
like
a girl.
a guy and a girl.
a guy and a girl. Okay. Yeah.
Tapos, ang nangyari ho, wala pa ho silang 1 week, nagkakalabuan no. So,
Okay.
feeling ko guilty ako dahil pinasok ko sila sa ganong estado.
Of course not.
You're being ridiculous, Ian. How dare you?
It's not like you put a gun to their head na kailangan maging magjowa sila. It's still their choice. You can only advise them. You can even shout at them, murahin mo pa sila. Pero in the end, kahit sabihin mo nga ayaw mo it's still up to them. It's still their choice.
Yeah, but Ian, hold on. I'm going to change my tune here because I understand why you feel bad. It's like if you introduce two people to do business together and one of them cheats the other one out of money. It's
Okay.
like, oh shit, that's right. I'm sorry. Or like, hey, maybe you should get a ride with my friend. Say, hatid siya to the house or whatever. Then you ride in that car and that person ends up like doing something stupid inside the vehicle with you, or you get what I
Okay,
mean.
yeah.
When you introduce two people together with the
You
expectation
feel
that
like
something
you
good's
had
going to happen,
partial responsibility.
right? There's a little bit of responsibility there. My thing here, Ian, is unless something stupid happened, like someone did something really wrong, you shouldn't feel bad. If it's just malabo sila kasi they just realize they don't get along or hindi sila bagay, then no problem. But if you found out, like, for example, in the first week that they got together and you're the one, ikaw yung tulay, diba? You're the one who bridged these two people together, you found out pala that the other one had a wife, and the wife came to the girl and slapped her, and then may eksena, may malaking issue, and they're like, oh, I feel so guilty because something awful happened. But if it's just normal, hindi sila bagay, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
I agree.
But I understand why it bothers you. I'm just telling you.
But did they ever confront you and say, ikaw kasi, bakit mo pa kasi kami i-set up or whatever? Did they ever confront you?
Yung group of friends namin, ganun no.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. You can
They're just sometimes trying to find a reason, diba?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, fuck them. Unless someone got hurt. I mean, really, unless someone naloko sa, or, he fucking, he forced himself on her. Like, I don't want to say rape because that's it, but like, for example, she wasn't ready to have sex and he just jumped in and did something already.
Yeah.
And then, she's all torn up and stuff. Then you feel bad. But if it's just regular, they don't get along, then fuck them. Who cares? Okay?
Okay, thanks.
All righty.
Okay, take care.
Have a good one. Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye.
Has that ever happened to you? Where you try and set two people up and then it turns for the worst? And they say, well, what the fuck, dude?
No, because I don't really set people up. It's like, that's a chick thing.
You'll be surprised. There are a couple of guys who are, who are super wingmen for their friends.
That's right. Wingman is different from setting them up. Wingman is, I'm here to help you get some sex. Like, wingman is like, we're going to go out tonight. And
that's what I meant. That's more like what I meant. And then, for example, the girl ended up being like, I don't know, had bad breath, or basically it turned out for the worst, and you're the one who held them out.
Because my question is, did you come? He goes, yeah. Well, then fuck you. Like, you came, you ejaculated, right? You did? Yes. Well, what's the problem then? Well, because her vagina smelled bad. Well, did you ejaculate in it? Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. What's the issue?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. Hey, polar bear. Remember? Polar bear. Right? Let's take a break. When we come back, we have more calls. 478-7954 Skype. The Good Times Podcast. You can text us at 0927-214-1981. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2. Tomorrow will be Season 3. Bianca Valerio is here tonight. Follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. See you guys in just a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. CDCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agents.
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? Do you copy? Your status.
Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal sensors are tingling. What to do? What to do? I know agency. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen. Normal citizen. Secure permission. Secure permission. To the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
That's exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site.
I agree.
I want to call my father now.
Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now.
I agree.
Super Agent CD! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code, because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Why did you refuse to be the Ascal's head coach countless times?
I've been there, done that. Too much politics, like I said. Like I posted one time a few days ago, coaching is a thankless job. With what's happening with Michael Weiss, we talked about it already before, personally, one-on-one, and I said, it happens. And I said, you should know that because you worked also somewhere in other countries as well. There's no such thing as a permanent job in coaching, in any sport.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Welcome back to the show. It is a Tuesday night. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. Bianca Valerio is here. Follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio. You know what? We used to plug your Ask FM, and I used to plug mine. I just don't use it anymore. You know why? It's just all love advice on that thing now, right?
Really? Oh,
every
mine
celebrity's
likes
giving love advice.
Really? No, mine is...
Yeah.
Iba-iba. I try and change it up. I mean, there are other questions that are just like, are you fucking serious that you're asking me this?
Right, of course. But yeah, we've been talking about that before.
Talang talaga. Yeah. And then the others are, it's different. One, like, I don't know, about my course, or one, like, about moms, about... Mine's different, but it's always, like, hard-hitting stuff. I
Sure.
don't get a lot of those, like, mga kababawan. I don't know why. Parang no one has even cared to ask me what's my favorite color. Wala. It's always like just really major problems. And some of them...
Yeah, it's so much. And every celebrity is giving love advice now. It's just every
really?
radio
Like
show.
who?
Oh, God. Every radio show in the morning, there's like a love advice. Every one in the evening, every fucking Ask FM is love advice. I mean, amongst us, if it's not Susie, it's Kat, it's Chopper, it's me. It's like fucking Ask FM is a love advice place. And I'm like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired of love advice. I'm rarely ever going to go on this. Here's what I'm going to go on. motwister.ph. That's my website. I'm giving away some shit there. You can win yourself some Kobe 9 shoes. You got some Jordans coming up next week. Some VIP tickets, some mosh pit passes to the Macklemore Ryan Lewis concert happening next month. All of that on motwister.ph. So that's a little plug for my blog. And I got reviews of like backpacks. I don't know if you know this, but I collect a lot of backpacks. I like backpacks.
Yes, you did say.
So I am reviewing a bunch of backpacks there that are being sent to my house. I'm being sent some weird shit, man. Every day there's something coming to my house. Just last week I was sent a big karaoke machine. Big fucking huge box of karaoke with a mic stand and amplifier. It's
Are
like,
you serious?
Whoa, what's this? I'm like, yeah, it's a karaoke machine. You have to review it. I'm like, oh, look at that. Woo.
Well, you'd be the guy that certainly test that out.
But I don't sing, you know. But I'm going to test it out because it looks badass.
Yeah.
I mean, it really looks like a big time karaoke machine, and I think I'm going to have some friends come over maybe on the weekend and have them test it out with me because I can't sit there and follow your arrow wherever it points. I'm not going to do that.
In fairness, that was pretty good.
No, it's not good. This is flumy, and I know I suck even when I'm healthy.
Hey, Anne just said that you rap.
Yes, yo. You know how I bring it. Can we go back to calls, please? I'm ready for calls. Jill? Line 5?
Hello.
Hi, Jill. You're Jill,
Hello.
Jill? Jill, you sound like you were born with a dick.
Jill.
Okay, hi, Jill.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, Jill. What's up?
Hello.
Jill, go. What do you got?
Hello.
Huy. What's your question?
Kasi ganun po, meron po kasi akong friend, ganun. Hello?
Yes, go, Jill.
Ayan po, yung nasa ibang bansa po siya kasi. Tapos bigla po siya nag-chat kagabi sa akin. Almost 1 year po kasi nawalan po kami ng communication. Tapos bigla po siya nag-chat kagabi. Yun po, pag open ko ng account niya, mayroon ako siyang baby doon siya kaasawa. Pero mayroon po siyang asawa at saka baby na po dito sa lugar ito namin, sa province po.
Okay, so, yes.
Tapos yun po, parang, hindi po namin alam kung ano pong dapat doon para sa kanya. Ganun. Kasi hindi po alam dun sa family nila na ganun po nangyari sa kanya dun sa Taiwan.
Jill, I'm going to try to translate what the fuck you said because I barely understood it because
Okay,
you have
basically, yeah, ganito.
storytelling process.
Ganito nangyari. So,
He's got a friend in Taiwan.
Taiwan who hasn't kept in touch for a year. And then suddenly, nag-message siya kanya yesterday. But this time, in a photo, is with a wife and a child. And obviously, they are gay. Meaning, so now our caller is wondering what is Jill going to do, because
you understood all that. Not even. I don't know. Did you understand? You listened
because you dozed off. Evidently, I tried.
Jesus, I'm nowhere near this. Like, that's not what I got from this story.
Okay.
I just Jesus. Okay,
Ayun. So
hold on.
Jill, ano yung tanong mo?
Jill, tama ba si Bianca na yung ito, boylet mo, nasa Taiwan, and then ngayon may asawa siya in Taiwan, pero may asawa din dito sa Pilipinas? Tapos boyfriend mo rin? Or what's the deal here?
Pero meron din po siyang asawa dito po sa Pilipinas. Tapos meron din po siyang anak.
So, is it a girl or a boy,
yung
Jill?
Ano po?
Itong
girl po yung friend ko.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Bianca,
God.
you're all over the place as well.
Girl yung
I
friend
don't blame
ko.
you.
Tapos, yun, may baby po siya. Nakita ko po kagabi lang. Kagabi ko lang po talaga nakita na may...
Okay, so what is your problem in all of this?
I totally understood it
Jill,
so wrong.
Jill, what's your issue dito? Bakit kasali ka dito?
Yes.
Kasi parang ano po kayo, parang family friend po namin siya, parang ganon po.
So, what's your question?
Bali, ano po
What's your question, my love?
What's the question, Jill?
Yung question ko po is, paano po namin matutulungan yung kaibigan namin? Parang ganon po.
Why? She's happy in Taiwan with her new baby and husband, right? Masaya naman siya dun, di ba? Hindi naman siya nag-message sa'yo. Oh, you said you haven't heard from her in 1 year. That's because she's busy. What the fuck do you care?
Pero yan po, paano po yung ginawa niya para ganon?
No, it's not right, but it's not your problem.
Yeah.
She's not messaging you. She's not reaching out for help. She's living her life. She's made bad choices. She's married in the in the US. She's married in the Philippines.
Nagsabi po siya na wag daw po ipagsasabi sa kanila na ganon. Na ganon po ang nangyari sa kanya sa Taiwan. So, dapat ba napagtakpan din namin sa family niya? Kasi parang nag-aalala din po kami sa parents niya tsaka anak niya doon sa kanila.
Okay, Jill, here's what happens. If you want to get involved and you tell her husband and her family na may anak siya sa Taiwan and you are going to be in the middle of a really big fight, if that's what you want, then go. God bless you. Do it. I don't care. Because if it's bothering you that you want to get involved, then get involved. Just, are you ready for the war that you're going to start? That's all. Now, eventually she's going to get caught. Eventually something's going to work out where, people are going to find out, and when she goes home, and she's not going to be able to carry 2 marriages and 2 children in 2 countries simultaneously and hiding it. She'll get caught.
And they're just
now,
an hour away from each other.
Yeah, if you're the one that wants to start this fire and watch it explode, then pull out the match and start the fucking fire. It's none of your business.
Sana siya ng kasal ng asawa niya po nandito sa Pilipinas. Pero hindi pa po sila kasal nung asawa niya po dito.
Okay, my point is, Jill, my point is, it's none of your business. Nothing. She's not even your very good friend. She doesn't even talk to you. She hasn't even messaged you in a year. That is a way of saying, I'm not that important to this girl. Why will I now try to jump into this dilemma that she has?
But I guess Jill is coming from the standpoint of their family friends, and her friend specifically said, please don't tell my family. So I guess she feels stuck.
Why? Why do you feel stuck? Just say, okay, and move on with your fucking life. There's things to do tomorrow.
Hello.
Hold on one second. Put her on hold. I can't stand this person. Bianca, let's just pretend it's you. Why do you care?
Yeah, I would as much as I can see her intentions. Kasi nga naman, you would have wanted, if I was the other family, I would have wanted somebody to tell me. But, girl, wag ka na makialam kasi hindi naman kayo close.
It's different. That's the thing. It's different because you're not close.
Yun, wag na, girl.
If you're close, then I'll feel bad. Like Bianca, if I had a girlfriend long distance in Manila and you saw her sucking someone's dick and you didn't tell me, I'd be mad at you because you're supposed to be my fucking friend because we're close.
Yeah. And honestly,
as if I saw your boyfriend who's standing there in the room here in LA, fucking, hand on some other girl's ass, I would tell you immediately.
Yeah,
Sorry, Sean.
and the thing
I
is,
would make some bong, all right, because we're close.
Yeah. And
but if I haven't heard from you in fucking years, and then all of a sudden you get involved in my life,
and it doesn't mean just because
you're
family, friends, close na kayo. And there are people, they will even get offended. Let's say you just came up to them and said, I know that your wife or whatever, your partner has somebody else in another country with, syempre pinapahiya mo rin sila. You're also embarrassing that person. So certain people, they only want to hear these things from specific people that they're close to.
Yes. I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take any information from anybody regarding my life, but at the same time, if it was switched around, I wouldn't be getting involved either.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, of course, intentions niya are okay. Na parang, yes, you want to make sure that things are set out right. But girl, trust me, there's no way that she can pull this off for a long time. She's also gonna get her karma. I mean, again, you don't believe in karma, but people are gonna find out sooner or later. So just stay out of it.
Thank you, Jill. It is...
Akala ko naman Jill is a girl. And akala ko the guy, akala ko na nakita ko yung picture niya, is a guy, tapos may asawa. Akala ko lover niya yon. Diyos ko, die. Chismosa lang pala siya.
Let's go to... Who do we have next? Is it JJ? 20-year-old in Manila? Is that what we have? Pico? JJ on 5? Or is it Jenny?
No,
from
JJ.
Cebu? Which one? Jenny? Isn't JJ or Jenny? Is it supposed to be one of them?
No,
I'd like Jenny, but we're getting them. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Bianca, what's your pre-show cuento here? Usually you have something on the program that you share with us before.
No, other than I super missed you, and I decided to get another piercing.
Oh, fuck. Where?
Here, it's you can't really see. Pico, if you can close this up. Can't really see it though. It's on my wrist, and it's not like a typical...
Why the fuck would you want to do that?
Can you see it, Mo?
No. Why? I don't even want to see it. Why would you want to get a piercing in your fucking wrist?
Yeah, it's inside. Yeah. Anyway, no, I love it. Like, I don't have tattoos or anything, but I just like piercings.
Yeah, I worry more about the girl with the multiple piercings than I do the girl with the multiple tattoos.
Really?
Oh yes, really. Like the need to put metal in you is never. I just never really kind of saw the appeal.
I just look at it as jewelry. It's accessories. Every girl loves jewelry. Kind of
probed in you.
Anyway,
see, that's the thing I would worry about. Like, you can have children, fine. I'll still date you. You get tattoos every now and then. Yeah, sure, okay, fine. Every here or there. All right, we're hanging. The piercings.
Really, I personally, I love tattoos. I have such a great appreciation for them. But because they're so much harder to hide than piercings, because piercings, you can remove them, right? That's why this one is so tiny. It is so minuscule.
Listen, I get the tattoos because there's like some sort of meaning, like artwork, or, it's very trendy. Also, like, if you're a baller of some sort, you get tattooed arms because it's part of the, it's part of the thing.
No, but usually piercings commemorate something.
Really? Like, oh, okay, wow. You know what? I just had a child, and she's beautiful and wonderful and stuff. I'm gonna put this fucking nail in my arm because
it's kind of
it's
okay.
Gonna signify
you know how
this great
since you're
moment
Mr.
of my
Analogy, you know how some people, for example, they buy themselves a watch because they got a promotion, or they bought themselves a ring because it's their 5th year anniversary or something like that. Like,
there's value there.
There are something, but basically, usually all my piercings commemorate something,
right,
like
but
something personal to me.
I understand buying a Patek Philippe to commemorate.
Girl, you give me money to buy a Patek Philippe compared
you get
to
my point.
piercing.
Is
yes,
it's
I
different.
do.
It's like
I do.
a vehicle. There's like an investment there. It's luxury timepiece.
Yeah, it's just
and then the other
different
one
for
is self-mutilation.
And it's different for everybody. I hate backpacks. Jesus. But you like them?
It's not self-mutilation, though.
It's just different for everybody.
You know what that is?
What?
You're a cutter. You're a cutter.
I am so not a cutter. I have no evidence of cutting
no,
whatsoever.
be honest. You used to cut your wrist, right? No, when you were a teenager, right?
Not
You're fucking
at all.
like that.
No.
You sound like a cutter. Come on.
I sound like a cutter. No.
You've at least tried it a couple times. Let's
no.
Fucking be honest, Bianca.
No, I'm serious.
Who do you think
I have no evidence. You can look at my thingies right now. Usually you have scars somewhere. No, I don't.
Oh,
I value them too much because I
but
was
at least
modeling.
you were believing. Tell me you were believing.
No, I was one of those like I barely ate because I was modeling, which is like the opposite. But no, not anymore.
Do you know what it is? The piercing is there to
I
hurt
like it
you.
because it's so pretty. I just like it because it's pretty.
Now, I'll tell you with the piercings. It's there to hurt you because you've matured from the stupid things you've done. But it's your every now and then I need to do something really crazy and stupid. Like
I don't think this is crazy. Trust me. Like maybe a one night stand for me is crazy, but piercing is not crazy. I said that live on air.
That's fine. You're fine.
Maybe
Erwin.
that's fucked up, right? But yeah.
Erwin, you're on line 6. What's up?
Yes, hi, I'm DJ.
Hello, Erwin. How can we help you?
Yeah.
What's your question, sir?
Yeah, I sent this SMS a while back to your staff, perhaps. I mean, she probably might have read it. I was into a relationship last year, but with a guy, and then we broke up May of last year, and until this day, both of us remain single. So my question is, are the two of us already moved on, or should we try again another chance?
Have you guys still been communicating?
No communications at all. 9 months after the breakup.
Then how do you know that you should still like get back?
How do you know he doesn't want to stay away from you? It always goes to it always starts with this. Why did you break up? That really is just so key sometimes on whether someone's going to get back with you or not. You have to tell me why did you break up?
We broke up presumably because he cheated on me with another guy.
But
there was no confirmation on his part, but I highly presume it was a third party. I mean, we broke up because of that.
And then why would you want to get back together with you?
No. You know why he doesn't want to get back together with you? Because you assumed he cheated on you without proof, and he doesn't want to be part of that shit.
How do you know
broke up with this guy? He just said he presumed to be cheating, so you had no proof.
Yeah.
You just assumed he was cheating.
No, the presumption was that it wasn't confirmed by him. I saw this messages in his cell phone with another guy, and that I read it as something that is cheating on me.
Well, what did it say?
Allegedly. Okay.
Yeah, what did it say? Because if it says, hey, your dick was rather tasty last night and your balls are soft on my face, then I would be like, okay, that's not presumed cheating. That's cheating. So what did the text message say?
It wasn't. The text messages were the usual ones, the highs and hellos and all. But the thing that caught my attention the most is that on the night before I took my board exams, because we live together, we usually live together. On the night before I took my board exams, I was asking him if he can just stay at the apartment and not go to do his research, but he didn't give me the favor. Only to find out that on the night during that night that I was sleeping alone at my apartment, waiting for my board exam day, I saw I saw a call register on his cell phone that he's being called by that guy who I suspected to be the other guy. They were talking for like 3 hours or so. So that's it. I mean, so it. Yeah. So after that, I presumed that things were that way.
It's not really.
That's
proof,
why
though.
That's why he's not getting back together with you, Erwin. It's because you're just so you're controlling, overprotective, and nakakasakal. I mean, that's what it is, bud. Listen, you're right. You can presume. I would assume the same way. Listen, if I were you, if I was a boyfriend and my girlfriend was talking to some guy for 3 hours, when I'm preparing for my board exam, I would assume something might be going on. Will I break up with her? Of course not.
Yes.
You broke up with him for that. That's why he doesn't talk to you anymore. Because to him, it's ridiculous. Or all of a sudden, he tasted a little bit of freedom. Oh, thank God. Thank God I'm away from that fucker. Yeah, great. I'm not calling you back because I love this freedom. It's liberating. I can now talk. Yeah, sorry, go.
Sure.
Yeah, go.
But when we had this confrontation, he defended the guy over me.
No, that's you saying he defended him over you. That's the thing with the controlling personality is they always tend to find these little loopholes. They tend to find these little things that kind of always sway it to their side and justify their behavior. I'm telling you right now, it's normal to feel weird that your boyfriend was talking to this guy for 3 hours, but for breaking up with him because of it just shows that you're one of these guys that that you're super in my assumption, also my opinion, you're a controlling kind of person.
And again, we have no proof of whether what we're saying has validity, but from everything that you're sharing, it only leads to to idea that maybe you were a little bit controlling and paranoid and
jealous.
I mean,
you're all of that stuff.
I've been cheated on too, right? I've been paranoid. I know how you feel, but to break up on something na wala kang proof, I mean, any person who would get accused of that, whether or not they're guilty, until presumed guilty, diba? Unless they're caught, they would get really pissed off too. It's like, fuck you. How do you even know? You have no proof that I did that to you. It's like, why would I want to be with you?
Right.
Yeah.
If you're going to break it with me, then good for me. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Dump me. Please dump me. Because now I can just live this life that belongs to me. That's the thing, man. His life does not belong to you. So when you start going, oh, this and that, bawal this, bawal that, you defended him over me. It's like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. And now, hey, I didn't defend him over you, but if you feel that way, that's your problem. I'm out of here.
No, and the thing is, you were saying that it's a very important day for you. It was the night before your board exams, and you wanted him to support you. Yeah, that's totally understandable. There are people who are that way, and you have every right to feel bad if he wasn't there with you. But at the same time, that's not also a reason to just go on with all these suspicions and, because you didn't get your way.
Yeah, trust me, when you broke up with him, he was thrilled about getting dumped. Fucking thrilled. That's why he hasn't even spoken to you since May. And that's why it's you going, I wonder if we're going to get back together again. The answer is no. Why would he want that?
So, I mean, unless you actually apologized or just, if let's say you guys ever spoke again, as much as let's say he is guilty, still though, because you have no proof, you owe it to him. If you actually want to get back with this guy, and owe it to him and say, I'm sorry, I judged you, I presumed, I didn't want to lose you, I got jealous. I mean, take responsibility for the things that you did when that happened. Because it's not just him. You don't even know if he's guilty, right? But you also have responsibility in that.
Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you young people out there, man. You cannot control your boyfriends and your girlfriends. You can't be overbearing. You cannot do it, man. It is not your life. That is their life. Now, there are rules to a relationship. Yes, when you get in a relationship, of course, there's no cheating. There's no this. There's nothing. You have to be trust and all that. But when you're young, man, those rules are very light. Those are loose rules, and they stiffen and they get tougher when you get older and married and children and family and mortgage and responsibilities. Those rules get tougher. But when you're early 20s like you, Erwin, and you're already saying, this is a very big day for me. Yes, for you. It's a big day for you. What do you want me to do? You want me to stay in my house and think about you and your big day for 25 hours? Or can I just be me and pick up the phone and make a phone call to a friend? Or maybe sit down and do something that doesn't involve you?
Because partners can show support to their partners in many ways, but they don't have to be there beside them, or they have
Nobody's going to want to be beside you that long.
That's
You're not that awesome.
No, I guess you're just a very and I feel so bad because we're just. It seems like we're just criticizing him.
No, I'm criticizing people who control their boyfriends and their girlfriends.
Yeah,
People
it's
who
just
do
being
not
so
allow
needy
things to happen.
Yeah, and the more you actually try to control someone, the more they actually want to rebel. It's like parents and kids, right? Or kind of like when you're holding an egg, a raw egg. Tama ba, raw egg? Uncooked egg. The more you actually try to control it and hold on to it, it's gonna break, right? You actually have to be really gentle with it. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, and again, when you get older, then that egg gets a little more cooked. You can hold it a little bit, strong because there are a lot more responsibilities there.
Yes.
But dude, when you're in your early 20s, man,
still fragile, impressionable.
The moment you put a list of shit that I have to do for you, poof, fuck that, man.
And some of these things already come with age where a partner doesn't even need to tell you the so-and-so list that you need to do, not do. It already comes natural. It comes with maturity. It comes with experience. But at a young age, it's very hard to expect that from someone.
Right. And again, there are also rules that you're not supposed to do. You can have a boyfriend when you're 21, and if that boyfriend cheats on you, yes, he broke a rule, and you leave. That's it. Well, done. You're out. Yeah. And on to the next one.
I guess easier said than done, right? Especially matters of the heart.
You're on the phone. So you're on the phone. It's my big day. And then, you should be concentrating on me. Why? It's a big board exam.
Well, friend, Mo, did I just call you friend? I'm sorry. But Mo, 3 hours nga naman. Medyo suspicious nga naman
I
yung 3
know,
hours.
it's suspicious, but it's not a break-upable offense.
I'm just
at
saying.
Any cost. And if you go, well,
suspicious.
You defended him over me, I bet you that's not how it went down. Yeah. I guarantee that's not how it went down.
Yeah, it's
it
kind
went down
of like
this.
He's just a friend.
Are you cheating on me with that guy? No. So who is he? Just a friend? Oh, so you're defending him?
Yeah.
No, he's just my friend. Yeah. So
or
you're defending the dude.
Like, he doesn't even tell me to do things. Right. Blah 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 blah. He's just we just talk.
And then when you go, that's it. I'm breaking up with you. That's when I go. Yup. All right. Hold on. Out the door.
Yeah, because you know what, people, there are a lot of boyfriends and girlfriends out there who don't have the balls to break up with their partner.
Yes.
So they actually wait for instances like this where you break up with them and they won't even say don't. Maybe they'll do a fake like, oh no. But they're like, yes, at least it wasn't me. Yep.
They're out the door running. Like Forrest Gump. They're just running. They don't even get tired. They're just running for their lives. Olympic status. They're just running and they're not getting tired.
Exactly.
Erwin, thanks for the call, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, buddy.
We just made them feel like shit.
No, I want everybody to feel like shit if you're a controlling boyfriend.
Well, yes, that's true. Just owning up to your responsibilities.
It's awful on the other side. You make that person you're with feel awful. And no matter what you do to back it up and stuff, okay, fine. You can kind of make them smile for a day. They go back to feeling like shit the next day. Guaranteed. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was really cute. But I just wanted to go out there and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay! Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe. Noon pa man, hindi niyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga ormokanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli sigaw at kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
That morning when we come on 21st, that's probably the same feeling we would get on when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? But, when you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen lang. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. This show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dicks on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare. Kupal people. Bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Agent CT, what's your status?
Everything looks great, HQ. The CTCP looks fine.
Remember, your powers come from the signal feeds from cell towers, so make sure you stay within reach.
I'll be fine, HQ. There are more than 7,000 globe cell sites scattered across country. See? I see one right there. What's the problem over there? I'll go check it out.
Be careful, Agent CT. If you need any assistance...
HQ.
Agents.
HQ, do you read me?
Respond, Agent CT. Do you copy? What's your status? Agent, do you copy? You copy. Your status.
HQ! Where am I? There seems to be no signal tower in this village. My signal senses are tingling. What to do? What to do? Aha! I know! Agent CT! Oh yeah. I forgot. I don't have powers here. Normal citizen! Normal citizen! Secure permission. Seek your permission to the Homeowners Association meeting.
Homeowners Association office.
Excuse me.
Okay, on to other issues. Cell phone signals. We're here to answer questions.
Oh, great. Just the proper form. Let's go.
We finalized today. Any more concerns? Yes.
Good afternoon, all. On cell sites, we need to set up a cell site within this village. Your laptops, your cell phones, your tablets, they feed on signal for them to work. You see, it does not even have to look like a cell site. It just has to look like it belongs.
But what about the health risks?
Fear not. Several studies show that the radio frequency signals used by these cell sites do not affect your health. It's just like the frequency used by baby monitors, AM and FM radios, your Wi-Fi, completely harmless. Think about it.
Exactly what we need.
Without wireless communication, how will you stay updated? How will you talk to your loved ones who are abroad?
Yeah.
How will you remind your kids to take care and to come home early?
That's right. We need a cell site.
I agree. I want to call my father now.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Thank you. Thank you.
No, thank you, random citizen.
I want a cell site right now. I agree.
Super Agent CD! See? True power lies within each citizen. Signal connects us. Together, we will make more villages a more comfortable place to live in. I guess my mission here is done.
Oh, great. We thought we lost you, Agent CT.
That's Super Agent CT now!
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
We do spend a lot of time off air trying to teach Bianca Tagalog. Yung mga kantong salita.
What is kurikong? That is, it sounds like a rice dish. Diba? It sounds like tutong. Let's be honest. It sounds like tutong. Anyway.
But you don't even know that bulbul is pubic hair.
Bulbul? No. I know bulbul is pubic hair, but I was told it was bulbul. No, it was pubic hair underneath the balls of the guy. It was so specific.
I have a question about pubic hair because, okay, we know that, well, at least pubic hair is, so what I've read, it's very trendy and coming back into fashion for the female.
Promise.
Now, yeah, no, totally. Yeah. Maybe that's why you didn't know that bulbul was actually pubic hair all around because you're so used to your bare-ass vagina. But I want to ask you about guys with the pubic hair. You want them to trim it, right? But what about the ass hair? Because that's kind of odd, right? If a guy would kind of trim the hair in the middle of his ass.
It hasn't crossed my mind.
No, but I'm sure when he's on top of you, missionary, you put your hand on his butt cheeks because,
Can we not go there? Because it's like giving me a visual.
Well, it's not...
And it's even worse when you say bulbul because bulbul sounds
okay,
like
right,
buhol.
fine. You're gonna do this whole little bit Tagalog. It's like baboy. It's so bad. I'm talking about legitimately, please. When you guys on top of you,
I appreciate the guy who trims.
Missionary,
definitely.
Even the asshole.
Are there guys with severely hairy asses? Well, I'm glad that I haven't experienced it. See, that's the thing. I haven't experienced it, so I haven't been there to be like, yo, bro, trim.
But when you're sucking a dick, though, Are you actually looking at the balls because they're so ugly? Like, do you just kind of...
Let's be honest, all balls look the same.
Yeah, we don't have to be honest. Everybody knows that. But what I'm saying is when you're given a blowjob, is the balls, the way it looks, does it bother you?
No.
You kind of just conveniently forget it, right?
I mean, they're not like... I was gonna say mushy. They're not like wet and unless like medyo from the gym, but like no, they're just balls. They're just like mochi balls. They're like sesame balls. They're like fish.
You just
balls.
leave them there. But you don't pay attention to them. Is my point.
No, you juggle with them for a while. You know,
Ugh.
Go to Fiesta
balls.
Carnival just for a moment.
No, my thing is like, if I'm getting blowed, don't touch my balls. Don't look at them. Don't lick them. Don't breathe.
I don't get it. I will never get the whole like ball sensation. They're just balls.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't have a cock, so I wouldn't know, right? But
still, don't fuck around with that. It's a perfectly good dick right there.
That's the thing. If I flicked it, would it hurt?
Not
Look
really,
at the guys here. Like they're just like, why would you do
guys.
that?
No, but there are guys who like the balls being licked and juggled and gargled and whatever the fuck. Just don't fuck around with it. There's a perfectly nice dick right there that you
and
can
that's the
take
thing.
all
I'm
your
sure there are
attention.
balls that have so much hair in them, and then you want a girl to juggle it. No, not juggle. What's it called?
Well, I want to know, like, are there other guys out there when they're masturbating? Do they juggle their own balls? I think not.
Yeah, okay. When you guys jack off, it's not like you jack your balls off.
Yeah, like one hand, right hand on your dick, left hand on your balls. I don't.
Yeah, it's just that your balls shrink when the guy comes because it's like spewing. It's
my
jizz.
balls
My favorite
shrink.
word, jizz.
Oh, my balls shrink. Like they almost
Really?
disappear when I'm having sex. I completely. Like,
Okay, how small
they go
does your dick
inside
get
my body?
when you come out of the shower? Is it so small it looks like a buzzer in Jeopardy?
Not really. No.
So cute.
I just
It's
don't.
like
I don't
a
have a lot of
little
balls when I'm having
chimichanga.
sex, though. Like a lot of my balls actually go back inside my body. I'm almost ballless. Sincerely.
Oh God.
When I'm having sex, I'm completely ballless.
Ballless.
That's
I love
cool.
that. You
Yeah.
never say sincerely, but when it came to your balls, you actually said sincerely.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for your
Seriously,
sincerity.
no balls when I'm having sex. So if you're not a big ball fan, you should guys have
I
sex with
am
me.
not
They-
a big ball. No,
they
it's not that I'm
disappear.
not a fan. I just don't get it. You know, like I'll fondle it, whatever floats your boat.
No, but if you don't even like the look of it, you can have sex with them. They disappear. They're awesome.
if they could disappear, that's okay.
Listen, when I'm naked and we're about to, I just have a dick.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like I'm having a visual of those guys, like they're sleeping and then they're boxers.
Mm-hmm.
And then their ding dong just lies around and you see balls. They look like ping pong balls.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, I've seen that a couple times on Old Man. It's not a good look. All right, let's take a call. JJ, line 5. Hi, JJ. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Hi.
What's up? Time out. So if a guy
I have a question.
pierces his dick, hold on, JJ. If a guy pierces his dick or his balls, you're okay with that because you're a big piercing fan?
Yeah. But kawawa naman sila, girl. Ang sakit nun.
Well, you had your nipples pierced. How can that possibly be any?
Thank you for sharing.
No, come on. Let's be honest. Let's just be realistic. You have your nipples pierced, so that fucking hurts. And
Well, yeah,
I just
that
can't see
fucking
that being
hurts.
anymore.
Well, yeah, that's true. But guys don't have a bra to like keep it tucked, you know? I guess.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
What's your nipple ring today? Like, what do you got on there?
It's an arrow. Parang Valentine's lang. It's an arrow.
You have an arrow going through your nipples right now?
Yeah, you know, like straight to. But this is so.
You know, this is Follow Your Arrow. I love this song.
Follow your arrow. I was like, are
Do
we
you know
going
the song?
country? No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a country song. It's a good song, man.
It sounds like a good song, and you're just complimenting my nipple ring. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like the old Taylor Swift stuff. You know,
It
You
does
Belong to
sound
Me?
like Taylor Swift. I agree.
She's pretty, though, this girl. Oh, she's good looking, man.
What's her name?
Casey... Fuck, hold on. Hold on.
She's cute. No, she sounds
She's cute, man. Casey Musgraves.
Musgrave?
She's cute, man.
Yeah.
Look at the chorus. That's a good song. Let's hear it.
So make lots of noise.
na Katy Perry ng konting I Kissed a Girl.
A little bit. Yeah,
na
'cause
may
she's cute,
konting
you know.
essence
She's
of
young,
Katy
she's cute.
Perry, diba? Experimental.
It's good stuff.
I like
That's
it.
what I was saying. Remember when I was saying I got that karaoke machine? This is what I'm going to be doing.
Oh my God, I swear, you know what? You're an emo. You're a closeted emo.
This is not emo, man. This is all good stuff.
Right.
This is no. JJ, sorry, buddy. What do you got? We're talking about her nipple rings.
Yeah.
What do you got, buddy?
Sorry,
Yes.
I have a question though.
Yes.
How do you redeem yourself after an embarrassing situation?
Well, it
What
depends.
kind of?
embarrassing
Yeah, what's the
situation?
situation?
Has to be specific.
Yeah. Okay. So let's
Has
say
to be Pacific.
you wrote to a guy friend. Well, I'm a guy, and I wrote to a guy friend that you sort of like him, and then he tells his friends, which are your friends. Then everyone laughs.
I cannot understand a word he's saying.
Speak louder. JJ.
Speak
we don't hear you.
louder.
Clearer.
Okay.
Are you trying to whisper? Is there people around you?
Yeah, people are kind of sleeping, so.
All right. Well, we'll get closer to the microphone then, and you
Yeah.
don't have to speak so loud, but at least closer to the microphone.
Okay.
All right. What do you got? So you
So,
wrote a letter
can you
to
hear
some
me
guy
now?
you liked. Yeah, we can. What do you got?
Okay. So I'm a guy, and I wrote to this guy friend that I sort of like him, and I'm kind of confused. And he goes telling everyone, our friends, that I like him and that he's disgusted, or at least it's not verbatim, right? And then I get to know this information from somebody else without him telling me anything. It's like he never acknowledged my presence after that. So how do you redeem yourself after that? Because everyone was just laughing about it, but it's like a no big deal issue. But coming from a guy like me, it is. So it's getting out of your comfort zone. So
Yeah, of course. Just a question. So the guy that you wrote the letter to, I'm guessing because he didn't reciprocate, is he straight?
that I'm not sure. The reason as to why I wrote a letter is that because I thought he was giving hints.
Oh, you smell the
well,
gaydar.
listen. Well, the thing is, your gaydar is not calibrated properly, because if he said he was disgusted by your letter, which you said he was, I'm assuming he's a straight guy.
Hey, but what about those closeted gay guys, like that guy in Glee? I mean, he obviously represents a lot of people who are disgusted
he's not
with
gonna
being
call
gay.
it disgusted. If he was a closet gay guy and you were friends and there were hints and all of that stuff, he's not going to just go, "You're disgusting," if he was gay. Especially if you were trying to read the signs. And there were signs there that he was interested and stuff like that, so you wrote the letter, and then he's gay pa, and then he said he's disgusted. Not going to happen. He said he was disgusted because he's not gay. Now, he took about it the wrong way. I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing for you to write a letter that you feel like this for some guy, and the guy pala doesn't know you're gay and all of these things. You know, there are certain people who's going to react in not a good way. He didn't react in a good way by calling it disgusting. You know, a better person would have said, "Oh, well, thank you, I'm flattered,
Yeah, I'm
but
flattered.
I'm not homosexual, so, listen, but, we can be pals, But no, he just called it disgusting and stuff, because he's a fucking either bigot or homophobe or whatever. But he's
So
not
how do you think he should redeem himself?
Because it's not even the issue of him not being bad.
I don't think you need to redeem yourself, because if the guy calls it disgusting, it just shows that he's
so ignorant. Yeah, he's a douchebag.
he's an ignorant fool. Like, if you're going to be attracted to people, as is everyone in this world. You're going to be attracted, and I applaud you that you even had the balls to tell
That's
somebody that you're
right,
attracted to
yeah.
them. Like, in the end, there is no redeeming. If you can just carry it well, you're going to come out looking really good out of this.
That,
Like, okay, he called
that you
me-
had the balls to do it,
Yeah, he
that
called
you didn't
disgusting, but,
actually
like, yeah.
say anything bad about him after, that he's the one looking like the douchebag. Maybe to some people, they'll,
Yeah, maybe to his guy friends in the locker room,
Yeah.
pare, putang ina, yung
Yeah.
bakla na yan, pare,
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're all dumbasses. So what?
I
You
mean,
will
if
get
you
more applause for this than you will get ridicule. So for that, you don't need to redeem yourself.
I mean, if we had to be more specific, let's say you saw him in school, or just in the same way he doesn't acknowledge that you're there, do the same thing. Huwag ka mahiya. Don't be shy. You didn't do anything wrong. if anything, maybe you're mistaken that you thought he was gay, but you didn't do anything wrong. You're being honest.
Actually,
you're being
you
sincere.
mistaking him for gay is more embarrassing for him with his circle of friends.
That's right. Actually, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so it's like,
That's
just
true.
so if his friends start giving you shit about it, like, uy pare, di ko bakla. Sorry, you kind of look like one.
Yeah, and if people actually had to say, why the fuck would you do that? Why, like, dude, he's straight. I honestly thought he was gay.
Yeah, I
like,
thought he was
say
gay,
it.
'cause-
Don't say it in a way
Yeah.
like you're criticizing him, but just say it like as a matter of fact, like sincere. I thought he was gay. I was just being sincere.
battle douche with douche. Because again, well, we're going to do the whole disclaimer. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Apparently, there's something wrong with being gay with them. So you might as well make something wrong about it. Okay. If he goes, pare, di ko bakla. Talaga kasi you text me here good night. So I thought, why would a straight guy do that to me? So I thought you must be gay. And then all of a sudden, you're reusing the insult. Even though it is insulting and demeaning to make fun of homosexuals, you can still use it to your advantage.
How so?
That's what I... Well, again, because if he makes fun of you or his friends make fun of you for being gay, then you can make fun of him for acting gay. That's why you thought he was gay. You
Did he ever
reuse the
give you
insult.
signals that you thought he was gay?
There
Did
are
he,
even rumors that, what?
did he actually say or do anything specific that would make you think he's gay?
Well, I thought he was sweet for a time, but then I realized he was sweet to everyone, like literally everyone. So, like, more than your usual sweet. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah,
Well,
I
if
think that's
people
why.
tease you
That's
about
why I
it,
think
yeah.
I think that's why Piolo gets shit is because he's really like that. If you ever meet Piolo, he's so fucking nice to everybody. Like he's just as nice as to dudes as he is to girls. And because of that, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna call him gay. It's just the way it is, man. And you mistaken him for homosexual. That's fine. If you're embarrassed by your actions, but no one else is making a big deal, don't be embarrassed. Because why would you be embarrassed? You did something really actually that takes a lot of guts. Now, if his friends give you shit about it, and everybody starts making fun of you, like him, including him, that's when you retaliate. But at this point, if there's no harm done, I mean, if the guy said disgusting, yeah, that's an asshole thing of him to say. You can always fight that one time, or you can disregard it and see if he does it again. If he makes a big deal out of it again, then I say you use the same insult that he's using against you, and you turn it around and you can use it against him.
Yeah, you can just
That's
say,
what's great about
I just did it because I thought you were gay. You have all the gay flags written all over you.
Yeah, totally. And don't you know the rumors about you? Everybody says you're gay, so I just thought I'd take a shot at the gay guy.
Yeah, before everybody else
Now,
did.
Now I failed. To you, I'm disgusting. But dude,
At least I
all of
know
us
I'm
gays-
gay.
yeah, all of us gays in the community, we think it's just a matter of time before you start hanging out with us. Just so you know.
Yeah, so in the end, he looks more stupid than you do.
Right.
Actually, both of you guys are right. There are rumors that kind of tell that he is gay, but they're not confirming it. Like anonymous people keep telling me, like maybe he is, or like he kind of looks like one, something like that.
Well, regardless if it's true or not, the point is he gave you the vibe. He gave you those, he gave you that gaydar.
It went like
feeling
this,
that he
Bianca.
is, right?
It went like this. So the guy gives him the letter, right? And the letter says, "Hi, I really like you romantically, and I think you and I can be an item." And the guy's like, "Ew!"
Oh my god,
Medyo,
so
yeah,
gross.
Ew, disgusting, gross.
Oh, suck my balls.
Yeah, so it's a bit of an issue.
Mm.
JJ, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. If
And
he-
I admire
if he
you
mouths
for
off-
being so like forward. Like that's amazing.
If he mouths off though one more time, if I says something stupid like disgusting or whatever, then you attack back. But in the meantime, he just probably had one of those reactions. He's with his friends. He had to be tough guy. So what do you?
That is also true. I mean, sometimes there are a lot of guys a lot of people, guys and girls, nadadala with barkada. Sometimes they don't want to be mean to a certain person, but because of peer pressure, they feel like they need to be the guy or the queen bee. It's sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it right, but sometimes you can understand why certain weak people, I find, do that.
Alrighty. Thanks, JJ.
Okay,
Good
bye,
stuff.
love. Go
Bye.
suck some balls.
Guys.
All right. Yeah. Get some balls on your chin. It was a good look. Let's get out of here.
What is teabagging? I've heard it. I know it has to do with balls.
It's the anus. I thought it was something to do with the asshole.
What is teaballing? Teabagging?
Teabagging. Hold on.
Oh shit! It's when a person dips their balls on a person's face. Why? It's kind of like a baby doing
like
that with the toys in the
because
in the
you're
cradle.
teabagging it. That's right.
Jesus, it doesn't even have antioxidants.
So what do? You dip your balls in someone's mouth? Like they open their mouth and you just dip the balls in?
Oh, that's nasty. I think so. Yes, Anne's just like, mm-hmm.
Listen, Ange, you don't give a secret of you and me. You give secret out. Everyone do teabag.
Obviously, she's been down that road before, allegedly.
This is a very, it's a trade secret recipe in Azerbaijan. Please don't give.
Diba?
Please don't give out
Parang
on podcast.
lumilipton lang yung peg.
That's right. Okay. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Want to thank everyone for the call sign. Oh, we got to take a break and then we got out of here. Sorry.
Okay.
That's right. Hold on. Let me get my...
Woo! You are so gay.
That's disgusting.
That is so not disgusting. I wish I could be country.
Oh, wait. I got a quick announcement before that. Sorry. I got a quick announcement. Sorry, people. You're right. You know what? Let me just take a minute here to talk about the most horrible thing ever, which is being late. Nobody likes people who are late. And, you know, it's one of those things here in the new Philippine Standard Time where Globe, as one of the companies, have implemented throughout their stores. They're doing the Philippine Standard Time, and it's pretty awesome. So it's one way of changing that awful thing, which is, of course, Pinoy time or Filipino time. So kudos to you, Globe, for the new Philippine Standard Time and how Globe being one of the companies are going to be implementing it. I'm loving it. Just wanted to throw that one out there. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's end on time tonight by taking a break right now. And when we come back, we'll wrap up tonight's show. And we'll wrap up tonight the season here, season 2, tonight on the program. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe with Bianca Valerio tonight. See you guys in just a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
One thing I really love about music is I get to jam with so many different people. Collaboration comes naturally with musicians. Music should never be a limit or a barrier. It's a bridge. When Yolanda struck, I knew I needed to offer my talents and pitch in. So together with my team, we came up with this idea to do something wonderful for our country. What better way to sort of help out in our own way? We thought of the idea of Unwrap Hope, getting new toys. After a certain date, we bring it all to Ormoc.
We got toys. I'm excited, but I don't really know what to expect. I just saw one whole cargo area full of toys, boxes and boxes of toys. So I am playing Santa Claus. That's what's happening today. I was just really excited just to get out there, seeing all the kids line up. They're very organized, and it was really cute. But I just wanted to go out there and mingle, just get in the mix.
May gift kami para sa inyo. May mga toys kami para sa mga kids. Sino may gusto ng toys? Yay!
Mga kaibigan at mga kapatid namin sa Globe, noon pa man hindi nyo kami iniwanan. Alam ko na babangon uli yung mga Ormocanon. Alam ko na babangon uli ang mga Litenyo. Alam ko na babangon uli Sigaw at Kalinga.
When you're playing the children, I compare it to singing in front of family. It's just an honest thing. They sing along and they scream along and they dance along, and I love that.
Morning will become the 21st. That's probably the same feeling we would get when we were kids, 25th morning on Christmas Day. So we're bringing them an early Christmas gift. It goes both ways. That's what the season's all about. It's about about giving back at this point, diba? And what more can I ask for when I do that? You know, when you're supposed to create something different or something special, then you're supposed to just let go, right? You just let go and let it happen lang. And wherever it takes you, it's not about you anymore. It's something else that sort of inhabits you. You were able to create something bigger and better and special.
It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Please visit www.projectwonderful.ph to learn more.
Two girls, one cup. I heard there was this video going around on the internet some years ago. Because we're two girls, me and Nicole, and a cup where we get all our topics from the cup. It's not lustful. The show is about shoes, bags, friends, girlfriends, gossip, current events, everyday life. I don't know. Dick's on my head, apparently. And the dick on Nicole's head. We got a segment called Let's Be Honest. Would you do whoever? Would you do Max Eigenmans? I would. Cis code. Because there's a bro code, but there's no written cis code. Truth or dare, kupal people, bullshit. We share pussy. Not really. Two girls, one cup. You should watch the show.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, time to wrap it up tonight. Want to thank all the people that called the show. We appreciate it. The ones who download us for the entire season. We appreciate that even more.
How many downloads?
I don't know, man.
No, Ange is saying.
Millions. Whatever. Regardless, we just want to thank all the people that have been such a big part of this season 2. And
Millions and millions
tomorrow.
of downloads. 15 million right. just for this season alone.
Oh, yeah, lovely. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Bianca. Yes.
Yes.
Everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for. Caller of the night. Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna ask me? Oh, you wanna?
Pico would like to greet someone very special.
No, not really. But sorry. No, I'm kidding. I just want to greet Isabella.
You are so gay, dude.
And who? Isabella from Ask FM. She's super funny. And then Emilia Ratachao. Yeah, she's from Ask FM then. There.
Emilia Ratachao.
Yeah.
Rata Chow lang.
Yeah.
Chuma Chow.
Yeah.
Chuma Chow.
She's from Ask FM. Both of them are from Ask FM.
Ito yung sinasabi mo pero like they're funny pero they're pangit.
No. Wala akong sinabi.
Yeah, that's right. No. You said, Mo, can I greet some girls? You said, Mo, can I greet somebody? And I said, oh, yeah, sure. But I'm assuming they're girls. He said, yeah, but they're not hot. They're just really
No, I don't know because they're anonymous.
Kind of
they're anonymous on Ask FM. So I have no idea.
Bianca, he said they were kind of pangit, remember? Yeah, I said, are they hot? And he's like, no, they're kind of pangit. But whatever, at least they're nice to me.
No, I don't know.
So
they're anonymous. So
they're anonymous, yeah. And to everybody who asked me question, Ask a Family, I really try my best to answer them as much as I can. And I actually choose questions from there that I answer in my columns in Christine.com or in Philippine Star. So...
Yeah. Pico said malaki daw ilong yung medyo nostrils malaki na.
Oh my God.
Tapos yung ngipin ng isa medyo may mga like crooked.
Sayad.
It's okay. Yeah, sayad.
Wait, Ange also wants to greet. Seryoso ba to? Ano ba? Okay. O Gian, sino pa? Hi daw to her mom.
Yeah. That's code for her lesbian lover at home.
That's code for her lesbian lover, mama, hot mama.
That's right.
Islama balls.
All right, let's get out of here. Come on now, kids.
Okay.
Let's we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.
Okay.
Right here.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Oh, caller of the night. Who do you have?
Girl with two boyfriends. No, two suitors.
Yeah. Right. I like her. She's from Bulacan too, so that's good stuff.
Okay.
All right, guys.
My dad's from Bulacan
we'll see
too.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone.
Good Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gumata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.